Well, we had some sunshine, a little history making, and plenty of afternoon drama.
America's trailing, but they got to be thrilled to be where they are.
Here's a recap of everything you need to know from day one at the Solheim Cup. Hey guys, it has been quite a day one here at the Solheim Cup. Amy Rogers here with Ron Sirak. We're at Glen Eagles, and what an incredible day. We'll get everything recapped for you of what you missed today. Europe currently leads 4.5 to 3.5, and let's get started with those morning foursome matches. The first match out of the day, Morgan Pressel and Marina Alex squaring off with Carlota Saganda and Bronte Law. This match went back and forth throughout the day.
It had to be a pairing that Katrina Matthew felt really good about. Saganda's one of her horses. Bronte Law's been playing really well with a lot of attitude. But man, we got Morgan just came out there with Marina and they grinded it out.
Yeah, absolutely. They were able to pull out a half in that match. Second match of the day, Lexi Thompson and Brittany ALTOMARE. They faced Georgia Hall and Celine Boutier, and the Europeans ended up winning 2-1.
Yeah, you know, I think that's a point that the U.S. thought they were going to have. You know, I think that they looked at that match. They were really happy with that pairing. Didn't work out for them.
Yeah, that was a real wild card for them. Lexi Thompson playing with someone other than Christy Kerr for the first time since 2013. All right, third match of the day. History in the making. We had the two sisters, Jessica and Nelly Korda, teeing it up together for the first time. They faced Caroline MASSON and Jody Ewart SHADOFF, and the sisters, incredible playing today.
Sisters never paired together before. Maybe they got to look for some other sisters out there. 6-4 victory. Man, they came out of the gate fast and they never took their foot off the gas pedal.
All right, that fourth match of the day was that all-rookie pairing, Megan KANG and Annie Park. They faced Charlie Hall and Arthur Munoz, and the Europeans never trailed in the match. They ended up winning 2-1.
Yeah, the Americans ran into a buzzsaw there. The Euros just played really solid golf, didn't make any mistakes, didn't give any holes away.
So Europe took the early lead there heading into the afternoon, and then it was off to those afternoon four-ball matches, and we finally saw some of those veterans that sat in the morning, starting off with Team USA's Danielle Kang and Lizette Salas pairing up against Suzanne Pedersen and rookie Anne Van Dam, and they were quite a pairing to watch.
Controversial captain's pick for Katrina Matthews. Suzanne Pedersen's played a handful of tournaments over the last 2 years, was out on maternity leave, played great today. They looked like a strong pairing. We're going to see them again.
Yeah, they were incredible. Anne Van Dam telling me last week, Suzanne Pedersen was her idol growing up. They got to play together, and they were incredible. They won that match 4-2. All right, that second four-ball match of the day, Allie McDonald just joining the team after Stacey Lewis had to step aside, and she played with Angel Yin. They faced two veterans, Anna NORDQVIST and Caroline HEDWALL, who reunited. They played together in the Solheim Cup in 2013 and 2015.
They went out and they won 5 of the first 7 holes. I mean, you know, here's a 20-year-old, and here's somebody who didn't know, and Allie didn't even know she was going to play till Tuesday morning when they realized Stacey's back, wasn't going to let her do it. They looked really strong.
Yeah, the Americans pulling out a 7-5 victory, matching the Solheim Cup record in the four balls. All right, next match, Jessica Korda and Lexi Thompson. They broke up the Kordas in the afternoon, and they faced Carlota Saganda and Bronte Law, and this was a dramatic one to the finish.
This was the best match of the day, no question about it. Only 2 holes were halved. It was just going back and forth, and the holes were changing with birdies. You know, there was a high level of play, incredible level of excitement. Lexi gets the halve with a 15-foot birdie putt on the last hole.
Yeah, that was an exciting one. The lead changed 14 times today. That was a great one to watch. That final four-ball match of the afternoon, Nelly Korda and Brittany ALTOMARE, they faced Charlie Hall and Arthur Munoz, and this was another one coming down to the wire.
These 2 late halves were absolutely crucial for the United States. This could have been a disastrous first day for them. In this group, the Yanks were down 4 at one point, 3 down with 4 to go, rally back to win the last hole to have that match.
Yeah, definitely kept the hopes alive for the Americans. Okay, so now heading into Saturday, Europe leads 4.5, Americans 3.5. Here's a quick preview of what you can look for on Saturday morning. Here are those matches. All tee times are local here in Scotland at 8:10 a.m. Anna NORDQVIST and Anne Van Dam will go out for Team Europe. They'll face Morgan Pressel and Marina Alex reuniting for a second day. Second match, 8:22 a.m. Georgia Hall and Celine Boutier for Team Europe will face the USA's Lizette Salas and Allie McDonald, a new pairing for the week. At 8:34 a.m. Charlie Hall and Arthur Munoz reuniting. They'll face Danielle Kang and Megan KANG of the United States. And that final foursomes match of the morning at 8:46 a.m. local time, Carlota Saganda and Bronte Law of Europe will face the Korda sisters, Jessica and Nelly Korda, reuniting once again. All right, Ron, final thoughts. What were your biggest takeaways from day one?
Well, first of all, it was an incredibly exciting day.
Oh, yeah.
But I thought going in that these two teams were really evenly matched and it's going to be decided in the last couple of groups on Sunday. I feel even more strongly about that now.
Absolutely. It's going to be another early morning you can watch on Golf Channel beginning at 3 a.m. Eastern Time. We, of course, will be there to recap all the action. You can check it out at lpga.com. Enjoy the golf.